The photograph remains, the person has gone. There are losses that change a person for an entire lifetime. Not because of pain alone, but because they awaken a region of the heart that has long been asleep. The day Mother left, in the small house there remained a single photograph on the altar. A relic that seemed small, yet carried an entire sky of remembrance, Father. Cradled that photograph as if holding a part of life that could no longer be named. Each time his hand touched the wooden frame, I sensed a quiet sorrow that no breath could fully express. Mother's image from long ago was gentle like the last light of afternoon. Those eyes once lulled me to sleep, lifted me up when I fell, guided a spoon into my hand at my first meal. Now those eyes live only within a frame, reaching across time to steady Father amid storms, to comfort me through the long days of absence. I once blamed Father for being distant. I once resented his few words. At times I could not understand why he remained so silent. It felt almost like indifference. But the older I grew, the more I realized there are pains that cannot be spoken. So people choose silence. There are loves that cannot be expressed, so they are simply held within. Mother's photographs became the place where Father entrusted everything. Not just her image, but his faith that Mother still watches over us. Each time he lit incense, his face seemed more at peace, as if reminding himself, love does not disappear. It only changes its place within the heart of the one who remains. Father, and the silences no one hears. I remember once coming home from school after hearing someone call me the mute father's child. It hurt. My heart clenched as if cruelly pinched. I returned home with reddened eyes, carrying the injustice of the world and the shame of a child who did not yet understand human hearts. Father looked at me as if he understood everything, yet he did not react. No anger, no sorrow, no defense. He simply placed his hand on my head and said, "Others may not understand. We understand. Others may not love. We love. That is enough." I came to see that Father's silence was not because he had nothing to say, but because there was too much to hold. He remained silent, so the family could stay at peace. He remained silent so as not to add another wound to a heart already fragile. When Mother was alive, Father was our support. After Mother passed, Father became our shelter. Without noise, without raised words, he stood in the midst of life, patient like a quiet old tree. Father did not teach me through lofty philosophy, but through shoulders bearing heavy loads, through eyes that never blamed life, through the way he lived with kindness each day. Growing up beside Father, I slowly understood. The silence of a kind person is a lesson. The silence of one with inner strength is compassion. Mother's photograph is not merely a relic of someone who has passed, but the place where Father placed his patience, his fidelity, and the vast love he wished to preserve for me.
Relics preserve the soul. Merit preserves life. From that photograph, from the relic Mother left behind, I learned my first lesson in impermanence. That a human life, no matter how long, eventually ends in a few small keepsakes. That what once caused us suffering eventually becomes light as dust. That true love does not scatter into ashes, but transforms into light to guide those who remain. I learned that human life is fleeting, like drifting clouds. Living with tolerance lightens the heart by half. Living with forgiveness makes the mind clear as a mirror. Planting seeds of loving kindness allows merit to follow us for life. Though Mother is absent, her presence within me has never diminished. Though Father speaks little, what he teaches through a lifetime of patience goes deeper than 100 sermons. Mother's relic, only a single photograph. Yet for Father it is an entire sky. For me, it is a reminder. Filial devotion is never too late. Family love never repeats itself. And time never waits for us to be fully grown before teaching us how to love. I bow before Mother's photograph, grateful to Father and grateful to life for helping me understand. Within impermanence, only love endures amid dust and wind. Only filial devotion is true blessing. And among the countless things in this world, the most precious is often the simplest. A photograph, a memory, an embrace, a single word of love. This relic Mother left for Father for me. But greater than any relic is her legacy. Live with kindness. Live with tolerance. Live with gratitude. That is the gift Mother sends down from the peaceful realm.